Let's start wrapping up the market action then for the day. It's been another strong day for the bulls and really just non-stop. The Nifty up 107 points, very close to that 18,000 mark. The Sensex is closing above 60,000. After 5 months, we will have a close above 60,000 on the Sensex. That itself calls for cheers from the bulls, right? And the mid-cap index also did well. In terms of individual names on the Nifty, IT stocks led today, so we had names like Tech Mahindra, which was higher, Wipro as well, HCL Tech did well, Bajaj Finserv and Bajaj Finance, they have been stunning all through the last 2 months, and today as well, Bajaj Finserv was the top gainer, 6% higher on that one. Hero MotoCorp up 3%, Hindalco was higher by about 2.5%, Tata Consumer rather, Eicher Motors, NTPC, HUL, Grasim, ITC, all these stocks moved up 1%, Axis Bank as well, which was enough to make sure that the Nifty gained by about 100 points. There were a couple of losers though. Apollo Hospitals, that's been an underperformer. That's down about 1%. Tata Motors was down 1%. Mahindra was down 1%. So clearly some profit taking in a couple of the auto names. You can throw in a Maruti as well. And Ultratech Cement also was a bit weak. But otherwise, Prashant, it's just been stunning, the pace of the market rally.
Oh, absolutely. Big gains, 100 points plus, 35 points off the high point, of course, in the last couple of minutes of trade. Just broader market, Z is broken out. I mean, it broke out a few days ago out of a downward sloping trend line, and then it failed. And today it's broken out of that once again. So let's see if this is more to go. 251. Nigel, of course, mentioned Happiest Minds, 11%. Gujarat Alkali is another one. Huge volumes. And, we spotted this when markets opened. Ends about 5.5 higher. Hikal up 9%. ICICI Securities was up almost 9%, 533. Aarti Drugs, again, started strong, ends about 11% higher. Chennai Petro, 5%. Force Motors, 13.5%, something we brought up on the show in the last hour. Rate gain was up 8%. NDTV, 10% higher. Limit up, 331. And so on and so forth. So lots of action in the broader market space. Nigel.
Well, so it was a good trading session on the whole. The Nifty goes home with a gain of closer around 100 points. So that's a century. Averaging, I think, will be a little bit higher because the majority of the last half hour odd, we traded closer to around 17,940. Mid-cap index, a little bit of an underperformer today, as was the case with the Nifty Bank. But on that note, we'll have to wrap up on this edition of Closing Bell. But you don't go anywhere. Our Wednesday special, Mad About Markets, comes up next.